Hello everybody. I have a Wing Thunderbird today. They are beautiful bows. They're one of my favorite. There it is. There's the other side. And then here, where it says Thunderbird. And then here is the wing. Right there. They didn't make a lot of these. They made more of the red wings. But these were nice. They made enough of these, but they made more of the red wings. Wing did in the 60s. These are bitchin' bows. They shoot really nice. They're very fast, and they have the micarta in the handle here, in the riser, and so it adds weight. So that's the way they used to have bows shoot smooth in the older days. In the 60s, that's how they had bows calm down and shoot a lot smoother, is they just add weight to it. But I love the way this have the big hoops, the big whip on the lens. I love those, the big horns on them. And yeah, these bows are pretty damn fast and are pretty dead in your hand. If you ever have a chance to get one, I would get it. And if you don't, email me and I'd like to get it. So let's shoot them and see how good they shoot. This one's 40 pounds, and I'm going to be shooting a surprisingly 590 grain arrow. The same arrows that I'm going to hunt with out of a 40-pound bow. Let's see how they shoot. Okay, let's try to hit what's his face over there. Peter the deer. Try to hit the white. If you look, you can see where the arrow is stiff. It's got knock left. Sorry, knock right. It's stiff for a right-handed archer. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, today I'm going to be shooting a pretty stiff arrow. It's going to be a 400 spine arrow out of my 40-pound wing. Total arrow weight is going to be 590. When I shoot the arrow, you'll see how it kicks right. It's going to be stiff. But just because it kicks right or left doesn't mean you still can't be accurate. So let's see about hitting Peter over here. I'm going to be aiming for the white on Peter. That little white piece of plastic I put up there. I pinned to him. So let's see the best we can do. We'll be shooting at 20 yards. Can you guys see that kick to the right? Knock right. I don't know if I hit the white spot or I'm on the white spot or under it. Okay, there. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did here. Well, that's how we did here. 40-pound bow. I talked to a gentleman that has two other Thunderbird bows like I do, and he says he's hunted his whole life, killed 63 deer with a 40 to 45-pound bow. That's what he likes. 90% of his deer he's killed, he's hunted from a tree stand. You can look the man up, the gentleman. I'll maybe get his website. I don't have it on me. Here's the gentleman I've been watching on the internet now, on YouTube. He's really good. He's got a nice bow collection. He's very knowledgeable. He's a good person. He seems never has nothing negative to say, and that's he's a good dude. Check that guy out. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my brace height in from right here, and we'll see if it straightens my arrow out. Yeah, I know it's a little more straighter on the arrow fly. That time I didn't try to hit nothing really. I just wanted to see the arrows fly, and you can see how they're starting to straighten out a little bit. These arrows weren't made for this bow. They're just random ones I just choose to pick out of a group of arrows that are all the same. Okay, this is 2 more pounds. The exact same bow, but 2 more pounds. It's 42 pounds right there. It has a little bit of a lighter color to it of the black, kind of a little brown to it. It's kind of different, neat, but it's 42 pounds. 2 more pounds. Let's see the difference. Okay, let's see how these fly. Oh. I panicked on that one. Let's see how we did. I thought I did pretty good, the first 2. The first 2 there are touching. Yeah, I noticed a difference on flight right off the bat. Right off the bat, I noticed it. They get there quicker, just 2 pounds will make a big difference. And they shoot flatter and are straightened out. Yeah. Okay. See, isn't that bitchin'? Look at all that curve. Look at all this curve right here. I like that. It's bitchin'. It's the exact same as this one here. Everything's the same, just 2 pounds different. These are beautiful bows. This is the 40, this is the 42. Can you hear that dove? Sound like he's saying Black Lives Matter. Okay, I'm gonna go get a fresh arrow, and I'm gonna start from the beginning, just for fun. I'm gonna go with a 400 spine. There we go. 400 spine, right there. Can you see it? 400 spine. That's what I'm gonna go with right now. So I'm gonna start chopping this. I'm gonna start full length, and I'm gonna work my way down. This is a 400 spine Legacy Easton. You've seen these before. Everybody loves these. They're good arrow. And I'm going to full length to start with now, and I'm going to have a 250 up front with a 75 grain insert and a 175 grain field point. So that's what I got here. So I just put some heat glue on there, let it sit for a second, and we'll try it, see how it shoots. Full length arrow. Okay, 589 grain arrow, 42 pound bow. See where that went. We all know where it went. Okay, well, still a little weak. Went right there on the white. Okay, right there on the white, or below it. Okay, so this arrow is still weak. You've seen the way it flies. You can tell it's still weak, so we're going to cut off 1 inch. Okay, I'm cutting off Okay, I'm cutting off an inch here. Now I'm going to put the point back on, put the field. Put the insert on, 250 grains. There we go, right there. Clean it up. Putting the water down here. Freeze it up. Let's go out and try it again. Okay, let's see how it shoots now. 1 inch off the arrow shaft. What's that noise? Sound like there was a gap between the arrow nock and the string. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah, it looked a lot better. Okay, let's try it again and see how it flies before we do some more cutting. Tighten up the nock. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Still a little weak. Still a little weak. If you walk up and you can see it, it's kicking to the left a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take a ½ inch off it now. I'm going to go take a ½ inch off it now. Okay, I just took a ½ inch off it. Let's see how it flies. I'll get behind you so you can see it. Oh, that flew good. Okay, well, it seems to shoot pretty good, but it's only one shot. Let's just try maybe 5 or 6 more to verify how it's shooting. Okay, here we go. Watch the arrow if you can. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now let's go up and see. Now let's go up and see how straight it is. Right there. That looks pretty straight to me. From where I was shooting angle, I wasn't over here, and I wasn't way over here. I was right here, straight line. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Okay, let's try it again, huh? Let's see. I think that'll be better to see the arrow fly. Okay, let's go look at the arrow. This is a straight line from where we're at. Look at that. See? Arrow's straight. You don't need the paper tune. You don't need to bare shaft tune it anyway. This all works just fine. And if we wanted, this arrow's long enough to take off another 1.5 inches and put more weight on it in the front there. Okay, now let's see what happens. We can try to hit that tennis ball. Probably won't be able to hit it. Okay, there it is. I don't think I'm going to hit it. There's no way. But you never know. Yeah, I didn't hit it. I hit the maybe hit the string. I don't know. Probably hit the string. Look how high the arrow is. And see, now the arrow looks stiff over there, but it's because it probably hit the damn string or something. But that's okay, because we're cool. We're cool with that. Okay, now let's go weigh this arrow and see how much it weighs. I'll be back in a second. 570 grains. That's what it weighs. I can always cut it shorter and put a different field point on it, heavier. I can always go up to 200. 200, so that would be 275 I'd have up front. Let's go up here to 15 yards and see what happens. Or 23 steps. Another lucky shot. And this is where I shot from. It looks a lot farther than what it really is. Honestly, I swear. It doesn't. It's not even that far. It's like, I think I shot 24 yards. It ain't that far. The camera, look at this. See, it just makes it look a little far. See? Just makes it look like that. I don't think I hit it. I think I hit the plastic right under it. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of, I think, how I hit it. I think I might have just nicked the can a little bit and went right underneath. That's how the arrow is right there. It's in the plastic. So I didn't hit the can. Hit the rubber. But I bet if I practice this bow for about a half an hour, I can probably do it. Just about every time. So I'm just going to stick with this, with my hunting bow. I have no business shooting these other bows, 4 or 5 other bows today in the last hour. You need to stick with one, commit to one. But it's hard these days. You have so many options these days. You want to do it, you're spoiled. Like the younger kids these days are so damn spoiled. They have too many options, and that's why they're half-assed at everything and not good at one thing. Look at that. It'll take me about 10 shots, but see, that's what happens when you screw around and don't take things serious. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see how long it takes for instincts to kick in. That's a good thing about instinct shooting. Okay, now it's starting to come down a little bit. I'm real close. Well, you can see that I'm having a little difficulty getting used to this bow right now from screwing around all day. But there's a 4-pound difference between this bow and the black bow I was shooting, the wing. But you shoot bows differently when they are heavier or lighter bows. The lighter bows, you have to have a more smoother release. The heavier bows, you don't have to as much because your mistakes, the heavier string will just, weight of the string will just pull it out of your fingers, but you shoot it differently. You can shoot the heavier bows more like a gun. Like you pull a trigger, click, you just let it out, click. The lighter bows, when you release, you got to make sure your form is smooth. However you're going to do it, you just got to be more smoother. The cleanest way you got to do it. So we'll give a couple more tries and we'll call it a day. Okay, that target I have is a piece of crap target. You don't want to buy that kind. I forget which one it is. It's got a weird name like the Sunday Target or One Day or Super Deer or something. It's something. It's only $100. A lot of people bought it. The problem is I got it brand new. I got about 10 shots into it. I shot its leg. It's out of this hard plastic crap. When I shot the hard plastic, it shattered it. It fell apart and won't support the leg, support the deer no more, its body. So that's why I had to pin it down to my damn wall there so it'll sit still. So the target's going to be okay if you don't shoot the legs. So if you're 100% the best shot in the world, the target will work good for you. So just keep that in mind. I'll remember what the name is and I'll let you guys know not to buy it. It's a piece of crap. It's $100. It's not even worth $100 unless you just want to shoot a torso. The target ain't so bad. It ain't so bad if you don't mind shooting the target after you destroy the legs that are used to shooting deer that float around with no legs. I haven't seen one deer yet in my life or heard of one that has no legs. So it's nice to have the legs. Okay, well, that's not where I wanted to put it. I want to hit the white, but tomorrow I'll shoot a lot better. You guys have a nice day, and thanks for all you good people commenting and leaving positive stuff. You guys are good people, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.